Alrighty, what is up, everybody? Welcome in to this next episode of Love's new series. Well, guys, Merry Christmas to all that are having this greatest day. It is a very special day for a lot of us to celebrate this joyous time of the season and also for us to remember that it is Jesus' birthday. So today, I'm going to show you guys, I'm wearing my favorite German Shepherd t-shirt. This is like one of my most favorite t-shirts. And as you look on the back, it says, I still live with a German Shepherd. Ain't that cool? Don't you guys just love a t-shirt just like this? I think it's phenomenal. I think it's good. And so far, I'm knowing that this is going to be our very last Christmas being in this room. But as long as we are together, we are celebrating Christmas together as a YouTube family. And that's what I would love for us to do. So far, my stepmother, we were pretty much cleaning out the closet, and she said this would be a good Christmas gift. And this is just beautiful. Every Christmas, I'm going to put this outside of my door in my apartment. It says, "Let it snow." As you guys can see, the Frosty the Snowman, the trees, and this little snowflake right here. Just beautiful. It was also $6, which is pretty nice. And I do believe that she got this either at Family Dollar or Dollar General. But they are two parent companies. And also, we have another one that says, "Believe in the magic." You see Santa Claus, you see his big candy cane, which he's got in his hand right there. Flannel. There's like a little flannel hat right here that he's got. But anyway, do believe he's got all kinds of things. Well, as we celebrate this joyous time of the Christmas season, I always wear one of my favorite flannel shirts. And so far, I'm going to be wearing this today. This is one of my favorite of all shirts. I wear it every Christmas, but the time that I start wearing it is Thanksgiving, which we haven't really done. And so far, celebrating this great time of the year where we could come together and to celebrate with each other. Sadly enough, this is going to be our last Christmas being in this house. And knowing how painful and how sad it is to see my dad and my stepmother move after the holiday season. As we can celebrate this last time, a joyous season with each other, with Love's new series being around for one more season. Who knows, maybe the greatest Christmas gift that I can ever think of is having one more season. But we do prepare a lot more bonus content releasing in 2023. As we start to see the end of this year in just a few days prior to right now, we are getting ready to see what the future may hold in store. Guys, I hope that everybody is having a great day with their family and with their friends. Be with your family as much as you can as we celebrate this joyous time of this Christmas season. It is not about getting stuff on Christmas, it is about being with your family and remembering that it is not the day to get gifts. It is the day that we remember Jesus' birth, remembering that he came to this world and he lived 33 years before the crucifixion. That crucifixion shows how much he loves us every day. Knowing how much affection of that love, how much it is. His love is infinite. He loves you daily. And don't forget that he still does. Guys, that is what the spirit of Christmas is remembering his birth. It is his birthday today. As we can gather around and we celebrate the joyous time of the season for us to be together here of Love's new series. I know that it may be a long time before we see Love again, but I promise to you guys that you'll get to see her a few more times before she leaves for Brady, Early, or Brownwood, wherever she's going to be at. And for my adventure to be here. I know moving is hard. Being separated from family is hard. But as you guys may know, I'm almost 30 years old. And I know that I cannot be with my dad or my stepmother. But I can still come and visit them in Brady. And to help my dad if he needs it. And tell you guys one thing, I know it is hard to say goodbye. But this is not a goodbye, it's just that in many ways, we'll get to see each other again really soon. And I gotta say, guys, it's a great day to have this day that we could gather. To enjoy each other's company, to be around the Christmas tree, to open gifts on a day like this, to wear a favorite shirt like my flannel. I like my flannel shirt. I'll show you guys the flannel. It is a very special shirt that I wear every holiday season, and just like this. It's a very special flannel, and I really do like it. I'm going to take very good care of this shirt for the years to come, and every Thanksgiving and Christmas, I'm definitely going to wear this thing. Because it shows that I'm ready to celebrate this joyous time. Now, even though we're not going to be celebrating as much as we go through this season, but I all want to say to all of y'all is hope that everybody has a wonderful and Merry Christmas. A blessed Christmas, which I will call it. It's a special time that we can all gather together on this day. Putting past aside the differences that we may have in our lives as we go on. It's not about political things. Put that aside and keep it aside. You know, this series is not about political views or whatever it is. It's not about fighting. Put that aside and say, I'm getting rid of that permanently and forevermore. Change your life around the way that you need to be. Don't be somebody that you're not, because you're not going to be that person. Because I already know. Be you, not anybody else. Don't be a character or pretend to be somebody that you're not. Be yourself. Change your life around today as we go through this joyous time of a great and wonderful Christmas. I pray that everybody's day is great, hoping that everybody got what they wanted during this Christmas season. Maybe you got a new game console, or you got whatever that you asked for on that Christmas list. Maybe Santa came by and he paid y'all a very good visit. You know, and to tell you guys one thing, this year I did not ask Santa to come. Because of this move, because of all the things that were going on, I messaged him and said, Dear Santa, me and my family are not celebrating Christmas this year. Because of the move, because of all the things that are going on. And so far, I hope that we can celebrate next year with a big Christmas tree, with family and friends, and with love as well. Celebrating the joyous days of the season, but being with family and friends and those that we all deeply care about. You know, and to tell you guys one thing, this is a special day for a lot of us here on Love's new series. And it's an episode that we'll always remember. It's a beautiful day as a lot of places are closed. Families and friends coming together to celebrate. What a joyous time of the season it is. And as for Christians such as you and me, maybe you're not, but just take a moment to think about what Christmas represents in your life. It doesn't represent getting gifts. Christmas is not about getting stuff. It is the day that all of us should be joyful and cheerful and giving. A lot of people during this Christmas season barely have anything. Those that are less fortunate than we. But we pray that there will be a blessing on those that will treat this day as something special. Maybe you get a few things, maybe you get some money, gift cards, whatever. But remembering that it is not about getting stuff. It's about remembering. Six-years ago today, love came into my life. My dad sat in the recliner downstairs. And for the first time, I saw her with my dad as a baby. And I said, well, who is this dog? And my dad said, Jonathan, Merry Christmas. This gift is for you. Even though it was a gift that was going towards my stepmother. It was basically her dog. I took care of it. I made sure that it had food and water. And I want to be as completely honest as I can be. The reason why I took her under my wing it is because I love you, stepmom. I wanted the best for her, that she's got a seeable future right in front. She is still yours if you want her. But what I'm asking you to do is to take good care of her. And to make sure that she's got a friend that will be by her side 100%, as I was. That will be the most special thing that I'm ever asking somebody. My dad might be watching this video today on Christmas, and he could be asking me if I ever came down and visited, saying this is a special episode of Love's new series. Why would you make something this genuine and this special? It is because my heart is now genuine. You know, and like I said in a previous episode, it's because I care. It's because I know that the old self that I used to be a part of, the time that I've been in denial my whole life, it is because of what happened all of these years, which I'm not going to get into great detail about. This is the day of Christmas. This is the day that all of us rejoice. And as Christians, this holiday is about serving the Lord on His birthday. If you are not a Christian, get changed and be right with yourself. I've been saying this for the last couple of days. Because you never know if you're guaranteed a tomorrow or not. Because none of us are ever guaranteed a tomorrow. As we celebrate this special day, take every day